Well, hey everyone, and welcome to this week's podcast. You obviously know Laura, you know me, you know Cadeau, and normally Josh would be here, but he's, like we said last week, he's on vacation for the next couple weeks. He's in Newfoundland, having good times over there. So Josh, if you're listening, hello, hopefully you're having a good vacation. Don't worry about things going on here, because we haven't burned anything down yet. So, yeah. This is actually a funny story. This is our second take of today's podcast, because a number of things happened.
It's been a rough. It's been
a rough day.
Afternoonish.
For recording, technology wise. Technology wise, it's been a rough day. But hopefully, this one goes fine.
Hopefully, it's funnier.
It should be. Like last time, it was pretty
really
good. We're gonna play a game called Superfight, and basically, how you play is you have these white cards, and these white cards are things like they're like people or like personalities, I guess. So this one's like a Boy Scout. So then you would have a Boy Scout here, and so the objective of the game is like you're making a superhero. So the white card is like the superhero, and the black cards are the superpowers that superhero has. So you have one white card and two black cards to make up a superhero. So this would be Boy Scout, who is armed with a samurai sword and can leech opponent's health when touched, which means they can take opponent's health. Excuse me.
That's kind of broken still.
So what we'll do is the ref, who is going to be me for the first round, the ref will make a super villain like this, and then I'll give three white cards to Cadeau and 5 black cards to Cadeau, 3 white cards to Laura, 5 black cards to Laura, and they each choose 1 white card, which will be their superhero, and 2 black cards, which will be their superhero's superpowers, and they'll fight to see who is better suited to defeat the supervillain that I have put here. I'm terrible at explaining things. It'll make more sense once we start playing. Okay, so you know what? We're just going to actually keep this one. The Boy Scout who is armed with a samurai sword and leeches opponent's health when touched. We're going to keep that one for the first supervillain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give 3 white cards to Laura.
Thank you.
And I'm going to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black cards to Laura. And she can pick 1 white card and 2 black cards to face off the Boy Scout. And to Cadeau, I'm going to give the same thing. I'm going to give 3 white cards. Yes. And I'm going to give 5 black cards. 4, 5. And we're going to see who can come up with the best superhero to defeat our Boy Scout, who is armed with a samurai sword and leeches opponent's health when touched. Cadeau, do you have some already?
Oh my God.
Cadeau's got some good options. Do you have something?
Yeah.
Okay, Laura, I'm going to get you to place down your superhero first.
Okay. So to combat this Boy Scout, I have an Emperor Penguin.
Ooh.
Who is 9 feet tall.
Wow.
And can turn into steel.
Ooh. I'll ask questions later. This is another thing I didn't explain. We'll have like a chance where they can both explain their superheroes and argue which one's better. And then after that, I give them each a chance to play some of the black cards. Like not all the black cards are good powers. Some of them are bad powers. So then after each Cadeau and Laura explain to me like about their superhero, they get a chance to play their bad black cards on each other to kind of like make each other's superheroes bad. Cadeau, what do you got?
I got
still undecided. Wow,
just to make it funny.
Okay.
Hillary Clinton.
Nice.
Who's 100 stories tall.
Okay, so 9 feet tall versus 100 stories tall. We got
That's like a 1 kick, like.
And a Boy Scout's
steps.
like.
But if the Boy Scout sneaks, okay, I'm gonna get to my rebuttal.
Duplicate.
Oh, okay. So Cadeau played Hillary Clinton, that is 100 stories tall and can duplicate 1 opponent attribute. So the attributes are the black cards. They're like the superpowers. Yeah. So Hillary Clinton will be able to either duplicate the armed with samurai sword or can leech opponent's health when touched. So who wants to explain first? I think Laura should, since she played first. Explain your superhero.
Okay. So
good explanation.
Granted, 100 feet tall is good, but I'm not fighting you. I'm fighting the Boy Scout. A 9 foot tall Emperor Penguin, like that's kind of crazy. Little flipper, just slap across the face. And like it's a little Boy Scout. Boy Scouts are like 9 years old.
Yeah.
Like
they're pretty young.
And if he wants to use a samurai sword, he just turns into steel.
What about if he touches you though? Leeches all your health.
Then I just with my steel flippers.
It's not a bad argument. I got to admit, it's really not. What about you, Cadeau? Right. What do you got as a rebuttal
I'll say it like
to that?
this, right? By copying the broken ability of leeching off of his health and being 100 stories tall, Hillary Clinton becomes virtually indestructible.
Okay, but what about the samurai sword,
bro? Just
if you're 100, hold on.
Let me feet tall. You just
let me. And I'm not siding with anyone here. My job is to break down your characters as much as possible. Yeah. You are 100 stories tall. Your arms are way the heck up here. Yeah. He just goes with the samurai sword to your legs. What?
That, bro, boom. That's all it takes.
Yeah, but it says you're 100 stories tall. It doesn't make you any bigger. You're just Hillary Clinton sized, but tall.
Yeah.
Your feet are still the same size. You're not going to squish them with your feet.
So you're going to be skinny and 100 feet?
It says 100. It says 100 stories
That's
tall.
That's a weird way of transcribing
I'm the ref.
it.
I make up the rules.
So you're going to make me a noodle.
It says 100 stories tall. It doesn't say it like as big as a building.
Tall, but he's skinny too. He just does skinny.
It's the regular size as an emperor penguin, but 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
I think this is a little erded. 100-story tall. I feel like that makes you a little bigger. Just for
human. Cody, I'm kind of siding with him. Like, it's like if you take a picture.
I'm the ref.
Yeah, I get it. But if you take a picture, you drag the corner, the whole thing gets bigger.
No. We're not dragging the corner. You're dragging the top. It doesn't do that if you drag the top.
If that's how you visualize it, sure.
Right. If you, I lose then.
Well, okay. Here's the fun part. I'm gonna get Laura to place one of her bad black cards if she has one on Cadeau's, and Cadeau to do the same thing on Laura's, and we'll see if that changes my mind on anything. Because right now, the Emperor Penguin who is steel, it doesn't even matter how tall he is. It's just because he's steel. What is a Boy Scout with a samurai sword going to do against a steel penguin?
Off his health, though.
Yeah, but he can still move when he's steel. He just goes bat, and he doesn't touch him anymore.
But he's touching him. To hit him,
but he doesn't leech off all his power. Just a
little. I feel like he gets health from leeching off.
It says opponent's health.
Like if Cody's bad and I touch Cody, he's not dead instantly. I just take a little bit of Cody's power, but Cody can just like slap me in the face.
The thing is, like, even when the Emperor Penguin is like doesn't have any health, he's still steel.
That's true, but
all right, play each other's rebuttal.
Tall is skinny. All right,
play
that's
play each other's rebuttal cards.
Cadeau, what are you giving me?
Yeah, what
I have no negative rebuttal cards.
Good.
That's a problem. Right? I always.
You have to.
Let's see.
Well,
wearing a suit of armor. Cadeau places wearing a suit of.
While being made of steel is kind of redundant.
Cadeau's just handing Laura the win. Laura, what do you got?
I have no rebuttal cards.
You're killed by water.
Oh, that's
100 stories tall. Just wait for it to rain.
The Boy Scout just spits on you.
That's
You're done.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna award this one to Laura for having a steel Emperor Penguin. So Laura gets the white card. It's kind of like apples to apples that way. Like you get the green card to show how many points you have.
Boy Scout.
Yeah. So Laura wins that one. Good job, Laura. I'm going to now
discard.
I'm going to hand the box off to Cadeau, and Cadeau will be the ref for this one. Thank you.
And I'm going to be a better ref than Cody, who cannot visualize 100 stories.
Okay. Let me explain something here. Like Laura said, if you're on like a Word document or something and you have a picture, you drag the corner, sure, it gets bigger. But it said 100 stories tall, not 100 stories, like not as like big as a building. We're just talking height here. It said nothing about width.
Cadeau, for the record, I agree with you. But
she said the Emperor Penguin is 9 feet tall. So he just stays as big as he is. Yeah. He just gets
9 feet tall.
Because that's how people grow.
And he's steel.
Well, but no one grows 100 stories tall, though.
I'm just saying, fundamentally, it's impossible.
Fundamentally, I make up the
for
rules
her to be like skinny and just be.
I'm gonna regret this now because Cadeau's gonna mess me up on this one.
No. There's no hard feelings.
Cadeau, I agree with you.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay, now Cadeau will give us each 3 white cards and 5 black cards. No, I need to make the
character.
Oh, yeah.
We will be fighting a samurai.
Ooh.
And a Boy Scout cookie guy with...
He's like 9 years old.
Exactly. And he can't even use a samurai. He's just armed with... He's armed with a trident. Not his favorite weapon.
Samurai is armed with a trident.
So that's kind of crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would...
He would still know.
A big fork.
Someone needs to watch... Someone needs to make a show about a samurai in Atlantis.
Yeah. And
I want to see that show.
Who steals the trident.
He's dual wielding. Right? He's armed with a trident and a chainsaw.
This is going to be tough.
All right.
Because like samurais are one of like the most intense warriors of ancient history.
But like, can they wield a chainsaw? It seems weird to hold a trident and a chainsaw. That'd be kind of weird.
The baby.
Thank you.
The Boy Scout kick. The Boy Scout could wield a samurai. I don't see why.
The Boy Scout can wield a samurai.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Now, Laura and I will create our superheroes to match the samurai armed with a trident and a chainsaw.
But seeing one of Laura's cards, I think it's game.
Oh, I got great one.
I don't think Laura could lose unless she throws.
Okay. Okay, I have a pretty good one.
All right, let's go. Let's see this.
No, game over.
You want to go first?
Game over?
No,
Right.
go.
Okay, I'm going to go first. Mine is the dude.
The dude.
I don't know what that means,
The
but he
dude.
seems like
He's the
pretty
guy.
He's a menace.
And anyways, the dude shoots acid
Whoa.
and is wearing a jetpack. So never mind. I'll explain later. But
I think personally,
Enough said.
right there, he could take the samurai.
that's what I'm saying.
Right?
Unless
But-
the samurai just chucks the trident.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like
but it is the dude.
jetpack,
Right?
You know?
Doesn't mean
Right.
the dude is
He-
competent.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dude. We'll get over.
No,
we'll
if
get
he
to this.
has-
We'll get to this.
alright,
Go ahead,
go.
Laura.
Please let me go. I have the land of Canada covered in spikes
Oh.
and can control machines.
Game.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
like
That's tough.
Game.
can't even move.
I don't even have anything.
Game.
I'm gonna. I don't have anything to
Just
rebuttal
throw
to
the
that.
title.
no,
Like,
listen.
there's nothing
just
I can
prove
do.
your point of
Prove
the
your
dude
point.
beating the samurai.
Okay, my point is the dude is obviously like he's the guy.
He's like well known. If
he
he's
is
just called
he
the
is
dude.
that guy. Like
Yeah.
Plus he wears a jetpack. Samurai can't fly. The dude can just be like, all right, easy, I'm out.
That's
and then
true.
like if he, what are you gonna do with
And
a
just
what are you
shoot
gonna do with a
acid.
chainsaw when you're wearing a jetpack all the way up here?
Yeah, and it's just
And then shoots acid. Just,
aerial strike.
Laura's is just so much better.
I don't think I
There's
need to
nothing
even
I
say
can do.
anything about it.
You guys want to present your rebuttals, final
No,
ones?
I don't have any good.
No,
any
you
good cards.
gotta bless your
All right.
opponent.
Canada is having a really good hair day.
He's
That's
doing
it.
it in style.
Yeah.
Okay, well the dude is literally wearing beer goggles.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if
nice.
that's allowed.
So now he can't even fly properly.
Well, he's just. Okay.
All right, I
Cadeau,
think this is
what-
quite evident.
Yeah, it really is.
Right? And the dude unfortunately loses.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I'll take the L on that one.
yeah,
Laura, unfortunately,
you get the samurai.
you are the ultimate winner. See, we're only doing 3 rounds, so Laura has already just won the day already.
Yeah.
But you know what? We'll do the rest of them
I
just
can keep my winner sticker.
for fun's sake.
Yeah.
There you go. You had the box now.
She somehow
you have
wins
the
again.
power.
I don't know how.
Somehow
I wasn't
she wins
winning
again,
this
so-
the first take.
You had Marshmallow Man and you didn't play Marshmallow Man.
I was
Come
thinking
on.
about Marshmallow and covered in spikes.
that would have been, bro.
No, but like
You would have won with that
Canada,
one too.
But then you chop him, he becomes more Marshmallow Man.
Yo.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna pick my dude. Ooh, turtle.
turtle. Save
Nice.
the turtles. So
Right now we're fighting a turtle.
Yeah.
Just this so far, we're beating him.
if your opponent wields a straw, I feel like it's a game.
A plastic straw.
A
Has to
plastic
be a
straw.
plastic straw.
Okay, so my turtle is armed with a poison-tipped lance and is constantly taking selfies.
Wow.
Nice.
It's gonna be
Okay.
a toxic turtle too. You're getting beat.
Okay. Now give us our cards
Oh, yeah.
so that we can defeat this selfie-taking turtle. Selfie-taking turtle.
Selfie take.
Nice. Got a nice ring to
that
it.
was
I don't know who
good.
wants it.
Good. Oh, there are your 3 cards.
Ah,
Oh, my card.
those are yours.
No. Ooh. Honestly, rude.
Drop them on the ground for those audio listeners.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Wow, you guys lose.
I win.
You guys lose.
I don't even have my power
You-
cards.
you
I
lose.
already win. Thank you,
You
so
lose.
much.
You
Bro,
lose.
give
I think you lose. I don't think I'm losing.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, I don't think you're losing.
Cadeau, are you ready then?
Not yet. I need to see.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. All of mine are terrible except one.
Yeah, same. All of them, like,
Yeah, these are really
so
bad. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. This is the true test, though, because like if you just had really good ones, obviously the turtle's gonna lose.
All right. I'm gonna play mine.
Ooh, if it's taking selfies, you can't.
Here we
sneak
go.
up
I'm
on
gonna
it.
play Abraham Lincoln,
Mm-hmm.
who was clearly a smart dude,
Yeah.
and I feel like in his youth he was a pretty like
Yeah,
he was a lean guy. He
Didn't they
he
give you
could move
Justin
around.
Bieber? You didn't choose Justin?
No, I did not choose Justin Bieber. Who is armed with a harpoon gun. Already he's beating the turtle.
Yeah.
And I'm going to steal one attribute from Cadeau when he places his cards.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, but like, I feel like in that, it's just a battle of who can throw their weapon first or shoot their weapon.
All
like,
right.
imagine the turtle lances you first.
How does a turtle throw a lance? He's got like a little stuff.
Are you ready to lose?
How do you take selfies? I don't know.
Are you ready to lose?
Abraham Lincoln. Yeah,
I just need to put one card.
What does it say?
Pick a movie character.
Okay, pick a movie character. You realize they're not gonna have the same powers as the movie characters, though.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
fully. If you do Darth Vader, it's full Darth Vader.
Okay, fine.
Peak Thanos.
Ooh.
Exactly. Game.
Are you giving him the stones though?
Yes.
Because that's not really his powers.
Even if it was just Thanos at his peak fighting ability without the stones.
No, I could even do. What was it?
Okay. Put your black cards down so I can steal one.
Love and Thunder. That one, like.
Spoilers! I haven't seen that movie yet.
At the end.
All right, play your black cards so I can steal one of them.
Super endurance, and armed with holy grenades. Holy grenades.
With hand grenades.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's still holy hand grenades. Don't.
What are holy hand grenades?
Holy.
All right, I'm taking that one then. Get that one.
All right, you are. No, you don't quite.
It literally says steal one attribute. All right, so now I'm Abraham Lincoln armed with a harpoon gun, and I am also armed with holy hand grenades.
I'm trying to know the character's name. What was it? Nah, I'm not gonna do Thanos. I'm gonna do Scarlet Witch. So.
Okay. Let me just say one thing. Holy hand grenades.
I feel like when I'm envisioning them, it's little hand grenades like wings.
I've already lost.
No, like
I can't,
they explode and it's just purification.
No, like what
it makes the turtle good, so he fights on my side.
No, I'm the ref. So what I would think holy hand grenades are the little white hand grenades with little angel wings that fly exactly to where you want to hit.
Right.
That's so very holy.
Hit the turtle.
Yeah.
It'll go.
I've already lost.
Scarlet Witch is a witch, so I feel like there's a debuff when they meet.
Yeah.
Holy hand grenades, but they're not fighting each other, so.
Right.
Yeah. Well, for any of you who don't know Scarlet Witch from Marvel, she like controls things with her mind and like really powerful.
Basically, she would destroy Abraham Lincoln with a harpoon gun
and the turtle.
So there's not really too much I can do against that. Alrighty, Cadeau, you get the turtle card. That means
ultimately, good job to me.
Yeah, we finished off. Laura is the ultimate winner. She got 2 points. Cadeau got 1 point.
Just because Cody couldn't understand $100 story tall Hillary Clinton isn't going to be a skinny bean.
You know what? I'll take the L on this one.
It's funny because I gave you the 3 cards. You could have got the pick any movie character. Yeah. Who would you have picked?
Ooh.
Yeah, and then there's an.
I saw you said Darth Vader was a good choice.
I saw this first, so either way, I would have went like with The Rock or something. So
right.
Yeah. Well,
we didn't do the debuffs though.
We didn't need to do the debuffs. Like again, you already destroyed me. Like it doesn't matter. Alrighty, that is it for today's episode of the podcast. Hopefully, you enjoyed hearing our tales of woe about our superheroes and supervillains. This is a super fun podcast. We were saying, like our tech, like my computer died because my computer runs like the recording software from the cameras. My computer died halfway through and like the recording was messed up. And we were like, we can either like keep going from where we were, which would be harder to edit, but like it's doable, or we can just redo it. And we were saying like, it's fun. Like doing the podcast is fun, so we might as well just do it again.
Maybe we'll do a third one right now.
No,
we won't.
we have meetings to go to, so we gotta go. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. So hopefully you have fun listening or watching or whatever you're doing. So that's it. We will see you again next week. See you later, guys.